everybody, and welcome to the Sovereign Village Project. I wanted to make a bit of an addendum to the video I did yesterday, which we talked about how we're building out an input-free farm. We're building a farm where everything is self-contained and in a loop, where we ideally, in a couple of years' time, we won't be bringing any feed or fertilizer or compost or potting soil or any major inputs onto the land. But I wanted to add a bit of a caveat, which is to say, even when that system is up and running, if I've come across any source of free biomass, I will absolutely take advantage and I will bring that onto the land. So no matter how self-contained the farm is, if I come across free wood chips or safe manure which has not been fed hay that contains persistent herbicides, or food scraps or grass clippings, anything like that, I'll definitely bring that onto the land, because we are farming commercially as well as for ourselves, which means biomass is leaving our farm. Every time an animal or a plant or a vegetable leaves our farm, it's taking some fertility with it. We need to replace that. And of course, we're making plans to do so in a closed loop system with things such as nitrogen fixation. But the more we can get, the better. And so anytime I come across a free stream, a waste stream that I can convert into something useful, I will. And that has a twofold effect. One of which is you're getting free money. You're getting free capital. Manure, compost, biomass that's usable, that is real capital that can be converted into useful things like food and timber and other forms of capital. And so there's so many different streams that are just waiting to be converted, and the other effect is that you're really helping solve a problem. You are cleaning up the waste stream, you're getting rid of that waste stream. Pollution is just opportunity that's waiting for an answer. It's just waiting for somebody creative to come along and change that into something productive again. That's kind of played out a little bit in a different way, where I get old used barrels from the dump and I convert them into rainwater collection barrels and sell them. And so I'm stopping them from going into the landfill, I'm getting capital for myself, and I'm helping people get affordable rainwater catchment and storage. And so in a different way, on your farm, you can be doing that with biomass. You can be solving a waste stream problem, and you should kind of have an eye for that wherever you're at. It's kind of hard to turn off once you get going. Whenever I'm driving around, if I see anything that looks like opportunity, I'm on it. It could be bags of leaves in the suburbs. It might be a neighbor that needs their lawn mowed, and I'd be more than happy to if I can keep the grass clippings. It might be bags of sticks or piles of sticks that you find in the suburbs off to the side of the road. It could be wood shavings from a sawmill. You might look and talk to local restaurants or food service folks and get their food scraps. Might be a cattle farm that wants the manure gone. Just make sure it's safe and doesn't have persistent herbicides. There's so many creative ways to find biomass and bring them onto your farm and convert that into usable mulch and compost and the like. So I'd love to turn this video, just like the last one, into a bit of a brainstorming session. If you have any creative ways you found things like that, cheap or free biomass, I'd love to hear about them. I'm always looking for more ideas. That's all I got to say in this video. I'd love to hear some ideas on that one. In the meantime, stay safe, be well, and happy homesteading.